Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of April 8 to 14. Your cards this week, Gemini, in the position of energies leaving, completing or transitioning. Wheel of Fortune. Focus energies are Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. And you have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups coming in towards the end of the week. If you remember from last week, Gemini, all of your energy was lining up for that Page of Pentacles to bring on in a new opportunity, a very lucrative, positive opportunity for you. And I feel that this week is the week that it's coming in. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune can indicate that the time is right. The karmic tables are turning and there's a new opportunity or a new beginning that's waiting to come in for you. And this new opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune has a predestined element to it, a karmic element. It's like the timing is right now and the luck is about to change. It's also said that the Wheel of Fortune has a 10-year energy, so this is quite significant and it's going to impact your next chapter or your next decade, basically. Wheel of Fortune also talks about, expansion and movement, ending of a new cycle so that a new beginning can come on in. It's about endless possibilities and being spoilt for choice in them. And that's followed up very nicely with your focus energies for this week, which are the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is another beautiful omen, Gemini. Ace of Swords is again new beginning energy that comes in on the hand of the divine. So you can see here the sword coming in out of the clouds and sort of being presented to you as an offering from the universe. So you have two cards that talk about karmic or destined new beginnings, new opportunities. Now with the Queen of Wands here, Queen of Wands can be about that fiery determination. So you have a new opportunity coming in with fiery determination. So it's likely that you're going to feel that gusto or momentum just to make things happen, make this new start happen. And the Ace of Swords is also about mental clarity and, that raw energy. You might get a brainwave or an intuition. Something's going to come in terms of an intellectual message where it's just that aha moment and you know which way to turn. And that grouped with this fire energy, fire energy of action and follow through is just the perfect combination for this new karmic beginning. Queen of Wands could also indicate the support of a fire sign energy in this transition. So Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, there could be someone on the horizon there, potentially an older female or a female in a position of authority that might guide you through this or have some kind of influencing nature in this new beginning. Perhaps she's the one that says something to you that plants a seed or initiates this message. So that's really exciting, Gemini. Towards the end of the week, you do have Nine of Swords energy. So Nine of Swords can indicate a feeling of anxiety, being in your head with, negative thoughts and feelings. I think that, in light of this energy here, it could be those thoughts of, okay, everything's lining up and coming in, but do I deserve this? But what if it doesn't work out? What if this happens? What if that happens? Laying up at night and, having these nightmares or negative feelings about this. But you must let this go because this is actually all looking very predestined. So you need to sort of ride with that and, snip these thoughts as soon as they come in, because the outcome, guys, is the Three of Cups, which is one of the most harmonious cards in the tarot deck. It speaks of celebration, of friendship, of creation. 3 being the number of creation. So I feel like you are creating something new, creating a new beginning that's going to end up in something extremely positive, something collaborative. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So the only card here to be wary of is that Nine of Swords energy. So as soon as those negative emotions come up, move away from them quickly, because this is looking like such a beautiful new beginning with an amazing outcome. It's here for you, Gemini. It's coming in this week. Embrace it. So feel free to comment on this video if it resonated for you, Gemini, keeping in mind it's a general reading, so it won't relate to everybody, but it will for some of you out there, and you'll know who you are. Wheel of Fortune's not a subtle energy. I think you'll know this change is on your horizon, so just embrace it. Thanks, Gemini. We'll see you next week for another reading.